Hey guys, and welcome back. This is your friend Effector, and we are back on the Vanilla Ice SMP server playing a little bit of Minecraft. We have 30 levels, so today we're going to start off. We'll do a little enchantment. Don't have any sticks, but we need, what should we do, a pick or a sword? Let's do a pick. I always like getting a good pick. Okay, so get a couple sticks going. Oh, that. 1, 2, 3. All right, we want some efficiency, maybe a silk touch. Oh, that is not so bad. And if we can combine that with another efficiency pick and hopefully get an efficiency 5, which is the best pick ever. Okay, so today, as you can see, I'd been talking about doing a bridge here because we just had that cobblestone kind of path. So I've upgraded this, built a proper bridge. We'll take a look at that. So nothing too complicated, pretty straightforward actually. That shouldn't be there. So yeah, and I took out the path that was running underneath here. So I put glowstone every other pillar here, some leaves on it just for a little bit of decoration. I think they look cool when they get capped with the snow like that. Got a chicken problem now. I threw a bunch of eggs down. Still haven't tamed a wolf. This guy's been hanging around for quite a while now. So we continue. I was talking about building a path off to Kleinfelter's place. It's way over there. So me and him the other night got started on that. He was on with me. A little thing over to Dip's little tower here. Should close that. Yeah, so I'll just take a quick rundown here and show you what I've done. Look at the size of this sheep farm I got. 2 sheep. So yeah, nothing fancy, just a little entrance, some stairs, recessed lighting, very fancy. And I threw some paintings down. That's why I have the sheep farm actually. It was just to get the wool to make paintings. Have not finished it. So originally the plan had been to just go up and over this, but me and Kleinfelter decided to just blow right through. So it goes like this. I think I'm going to do the same thing, throw paintings down. I'm thinking about maybe decorating these walls a bit. I haven't used much wood yet, so maybe I'll use some wood. Simple little light posts. Nothing really that fancy. Ooh, we're hungry. And the world isn't loaded. Why not? Yeah, and so it continues. There's another tunnel, and that's it. This tunnel's not even done yet. So that's what I got done with Kleinfelter. I don't know, that took us about an hour just screwing around together. There's no real purpose to this path because it is way faster for us to go through the nether. His nether portal isn't actually that far from mine, but it's kind of nice to make the world feel lived in. And I think that's where we had the wither fight and we had that little house. I'm thinking of building something on top of this hill, sort of make the world feel populated and lived in. But today we are going to work on the main base. I believe I'd mentioned to you guys I had wanted to make this island look not like it's floating in midair quite as much. So the solution to that is going to be we're going to build big pillars right from the water up. Why does this load so slow when I'm recording? I've played around with my settings. If any of you guys have any suggestions, I mean, it is nice to get a peek into the world. I've explored quite a bit down there. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do to increase the loading speed, or the rendering, I guess. So we're going to throw some pillars in here. Basically one at each of these corners, so this upper level doesn't look like it's floating. And then we'll worry about this area next, because I think we're going to change this up. We are going to definitely lose this building. I think by the time you guys see the next episode, this will be gone. And I'm going to move this down below, I think. And I think up here would be nice, some sort of a water feature or a pond. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's not going to stay like this. It kind of just ruins the whole feel. And we don't use this building for anything anymore. I took all the, what's it called? The brewing equipment out of there. It's an awful big building for a brewing stand, and I've moved it up top. So, yeah, let's get started. I think I'm going to build all this stuff out of... Can we hit that tree? Got it. We're going to build this out of cobblestone, so it looks kind of raggedy. Yeah, so I've sunk sand down. I got 4 holes just like this all the way around. One here, one on the exact opposite side there, and then in the 2 corners. And so we're going to get started in that, and I think we'll do a catwalk between them all the way around the outside, so we can use that space underneath here. But let's get started on this. So we got cobble. I brought just a ton of cobble with us. And I think it might be cool to maybe mix in a little bit of the stone brick every so often, kind of so, you know, it looks like most of it's kind of just thrown together, but, you know, there's some mason stone in it. I think it'll give it a cool look. It is something I have played around with before, that look. And I'll give her one of these. So I think these are kind of the dimensions we're going to go for. And we're going to build it straight up, and I'm thinking about having kind of a spire stick out where these holes are. But I guess first we'll get this built up. So it's been snowing here again in Winnipeg, and I just finished I guess I worked about 7 hours out pushing snow with a snow plow. Had to do a lot of shoveling by hand. There are a lot of vehicles I had. When you got vehicles in your way, you kind of gotta clear the snow away from them, or you risk making a really big mess and causing insurance problems because you tear a mirror off or what have you. So I'm pretty exhausted, but I've been looking forward to recording on this server. I just can't get enough of this Vanilla Ice server. I used to be just a single player guy, and since I found this server, I am on here all the time, and I'm finding it a real challenge to spend time in my single player world, because most of the time I'd rather be on here making these. I think it's partially because there's other people to play on with here, and I like going and exploring and seeing what other guys have been up to. In a single player world, you always just see whatever you've been working on, with the occasional randomly spawned village or something, but those get pretty dull after a while. So, you know, we got Dips moved into the neighborhood there now, which I like that. Kleinfelters isn't too far away. It's nice to have people around. So if you guys haven't played on multiplayer servers yourself yet, or you haven't found a good one, keep looking. I had the hardest time finding a decent server, and then was lucky enough to get invited to come play with the guys on this server, and the experience has been awesome. I don't see them as much, or the guys here, as often as I might like, but still, it's great to come and play here. So we'll just do this. Maybe we'll just pillar up here. I just want to take a quick look and see if that's what we're going for. Like my redstone job there? Pretty good. Oh, damn it. Can't even see it, can you? Where is it? It's just barely there. I guess we should have lit it up. Let's take a look from in here. Yeah, so that definitely serves the purpose we want. It doesn't look like this whole thing just sort of floats here anymore. I think we'll kind of spruce this up like this. I just want it simple like this. I don't need anything crazy. This is just kind of for effect to make everything seem more sensical. Is that right? Like this, like that, like this. Whoop. Oop. I am not the best at swimming in this game. Alright, I think I'll just throw something down here so we can get out. Take a look. I'll throw a torch down. Yes, This is all we want. So we want this the whole way around, and we'll throw some catwalks between, and I think we're gonna be sitting pretty. But right now, see if we can get a staircase in there. Maybe that's what we'll work on right now. Ender pearl me. Come on. And I don't really play, I haven't played with this design at all. And this was a brutal throw. Oh, alright, we got up. Can we build a staircase down there using stairs? Let's see. I really need a crafting table on me at all times, but these ender pearls are kind of addictive. They make it easy just to run around. I probably made way too many stairs. Alright. I'd like to get one of these staircases built and then try to build a catwalk over and put another tower in today would be kind of the goal for the episode. Stairs on the bar. I always play stairs wrong. Yep. Maybe I hop in there. Nope. Oh, this is gonna drive me mental. I may have to do this off camera to save myself the embarrassment of not being able to place these stairs properly. Alright, we'll start like that. And the next one would be... how am I thinking this is gonna work? I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. Alright, plan B. We will go build another tower and we will link them. I don't want to get bogged down with me screwing about trying to place stairs where stairs aren't gonna work, I don't think. So, done. Down we go. No problem. I don't even think we have feather falling. It's just this, what is it? I got protection 4 gear on. It is the bomb. Another thing I've been up to on the server is trying to get all the records. And I am having, I guess with the new way that the mobs work, especially creepers, they're a little smarter. So I used to lure them into pits and then get skeletons in there, and they'd eventually take care of themselves, giving you a ton of records. And it just doesn't seem to work the way it used to. I guess they have they're smarter, which is driving me nuts because I only got 3 records, and I'm bored of them. It's one of my favorite parts of the game is getting the records for some reason. Just having records in Minecraft to me is just one of the weirdest things that they added. I don't get it, but I love it. Okay, like this. So something else we gotta. So we'll have that tower. Oh, that looks good. We'll have that tower. We'll have one here, one in that corner, and we'll have to build something there. And then we gotta make this look like it's not suspended in the air. And I think for this one, I want to have one very big tapering down pillar to support the whole thing. So it almost looks like a big flower planter, if you can follow my drift. So, keep going here. Something else we gotta do is the next big structure we build on this thing, we've gotta, or maybe what I'm gonna build out on that path towards Kleinfelter's, we gotta start building some redstone stuff. And I've been doing some studying up on different redstone door setups. And I think I want to do like a really elaborate 3x3 redstone door. Yeah, because that's one part of the game that I've totally ignored. And it's part of the game that is really awesome, actually. And I've always been really jealous of the guys who can just sort of understand it inherently without even thinking about it. I want to be that guy. Ooh, wrong spot. But I'm not yet. So I know Kleinfelter's been playing around with some of it, and whenever I go exploring into Dip's places, at least there's one place there, he's got redstone all over the place. I don't know if it does anything. I know Stu uses redstone, and we may even have to get one of those guys to come down and build us some redstone something or other. That might be good. Alright, so we got another one there. Now we gotta decide this catwalk. What kind of take a look. Yeah, I'm thinking about the height we're at here. Maybe a little higher so we can sort of see over onto this stuff. Let's pop in there. What the? I'll just use dirt to pillar up so I remember it's there and I can go grab it later. Is that too high? Maybe down one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm liking this height. So something like this. And for this, we will use... some of this on the bar. For the outsides, we'll use cobblestone here, like that. And then for the outside track, we'll throw down the brick. See how this looks. Yeah, and we'll put rails along all this, I think. Oh, is this gonna line up? Did I just mess up? Oh, of course, look at that. It's gonna be off by one. But we will work with that. I think I don't want to go through changing it. Then it's wrong on that side, so as long as it's as long as it's equally wrong the whole way around, I think we'll be okay. We'll place this all out here. See how far off we are. I've had a couple people message me and ask about the Land of Lost Wool. It doesn't get a ton of views, and I've definitely not given up on the series. In fact, the fellow who made the map got a hold of me and has updated it. So I sent him my copy of the map that I was playing, and I just got it back from him a couple days ago. And so we are gonna get going on that. I'm pretty excited. He's added some stuff to the map, sort of cleaned it up, make it just to perform a little bit better, I guess, with the newest updates. He's added some more things to collect, some books you can collect, and this is really cool. I'm super happy he did this. It's kind of a nice feeling. He's added an item in the game, sort of in my honor, I guess. I don't know if it's my honor, but with the name Effector. So I don't know. Maybe it's an Effector sword, or who knows what it is. I'm looking forward to whatever it is. I hope it's a super set of armor, actually, because I get my butt handed to me in that map constantly. I'm not the best at CTM maps, but I do love them, and I'm finding it a totally different experience recording a CTM map as opposed to just playing it. When you just play them by yourself, dying all the time doesn't affect you the same way. But I get pretty embarrassed when I'm recording that and I die, and it's pretty frustrating because I want to just run through that map and look like a total pro to you guys, and that's not what's happening. I'm coming to understand the fact that when it comes to mob fighting and outthinking mobs, I'm maybe not the smartest guy at it, but I love it anyway. So let us see. Yeah, look at that. So maybe over here, we'll blow this out a bit. We'll have it kind of pop out so it doesn't look like it's lined up wrong, if that makes sense. I just wasted all that stone. And we won't have enough to finish. Like this. So it's 2, 4. We gotta go out again, like that, and then one more, and then, yeah, that should work. That'll get us right up along those vines, but that's okay. I think that'll look good. Actually, I'll try that. So this guy would go here. I'll put another one there. Here and here. There. Nope. Please say I got some more of that. I do. Excellent. And like this. Okay. Let's take a look at that from the back. Should probably light this up too. Excellent. That looks good to me. I may even wrap it. No, I think it'll be cooler if we run around the outside like that. And then, yeah, so you can see the sand down there. That's where the next pillar will be. And I think we need something in the middle. This might be a good spot maybe to have some sort of a staircase or a way to get down here. I don't know if I'm super keen on having just ladders up these pillars. But real quick, just hop out top there. And we'll see if we can't work on these things shooting right out. Like I was talking about. Where's my shovel? And of course it starts to rain, so we get to listen to the rain. Okay, what do I want to do? Put this down like this. That. How far up should we come? I think we should make these really come way far up. Maybe cap them with flame or something. I think would look real cool. Put some netherrack to use. It's the most useless block. But the only thing it is good for is lighting on fire because it burns. Alright. I have to redo some of these trees, I guess. That's okay. This tree is just going to be in the way. Get out of here. I really like that tree too. It was a big one. Okay. Take a look at that. See if that's too far. Yeah, I like that. I am digging. So, it's raining. We got a little bit of stuff done. Yeah, I just was excited to get that project done. Or get started. I didn't want to leave you guys out of the loop on it. Oh, come on. I'm stuck in the roof. There we go. Yeah, I think even higher. And there's a creeper. I think we can bring that up even higher, and it'll still look real cool. And maybe throw some of that. Come on. Yeah, got him. Yeah, and maybe throw some of the stone bricks in there to make it look kind of half finished or quickly put together, I guess would be the look. But that's all I got to do. That's all I got to do today, guys. And my phone's buzzing in my pocket here, so I should probably go. I'm Effector. You've been watching Effectorcraft on the Vanilla Ice server. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks a lot for watching.